Mow May is an environmental campaign that's gaining momentum in North America, originally hailing from the UK. Launched with the goal of supporting pollinators, it encourages people to hold off on mowing their lawns for the entire month of May. Early spring presents a challenge for pollinators like bees and butterflies. Flowering resources are scarce, making readily available food sources crucial for their survival. Mow May allows these vital insects to benefit from the blooms of dandelions and other wildflowers that typically sprout in lawns during this time. A thriving pollinator population is essential for a healthy ecosystem, as they play a key role in plant reproduction through transferring pollen. While supporting pollinators is the central focus, Mow May can offer advantages for your lawn as well. Taller grass shades the soil, helping retain moisture and potentially reducing your watering needs. Additionally, allowing the desired grasses to grow stronger can help suppress weeds by creating a denser turf that outcompetes them for resources. Mow May isn't meant to be a rigid rule. If your lawn becomes overgrown or unmanageable, mowing is still perfectly acceptable. The core idea is to reduce mowing frequency compared to your usual routine throughout May. For those hesitant to let their entire lawn go untouched, creating a designated pollinator haven is a great compromise. Simply choose a small section of your lawn to leave unmowed, transforming it into a haven for these beneficial insects. Mow May is a straightforward yet impactful way to contribute to a healthier environment. By providing much-needed sustenance for pollinators and potentially offering some benefits to your lawn, it's a movement that can make a positive difference with minimal effort. Even if your yard is weed-free, there are still some arguments to be made for participating in Mow May, or at least reducing mowing frequency during that time. Supporting pollinators beyond dandelions. While dandelions are a common early bloomer, they aren't the only source of food for pollinators. Other low-growing wildflowers, clover, and even some early blooming perennials can provide valuable nectar and pollen. Mow May allows these alternative food sources a chance to flourish. Promoting biodiversity. A diverse yard with a mix of grasses and low-growing flowers creates a healthier ecosystem for all kinds of creatures, not just pollinators. Insects, small mammals, and even some birds benefit from the varied habitat provided by a less manicured lawn. Encouraging beneficial insects. Many beneficial insects, like ladybugs and lacewings, actually prey on garden pests. These good guys often take refuge in taller grass, making them more likely to stick around if you mow less frequently. Reducing soil erosion. Taller grass acts like a mini windbreak, helping to reduce soil erosion from spring winds. Additionally, the increased plant matter helps retain moisture in the soil, potentially reducing your watering needs. If you're still hesitant to completely forego mowing in May, here are some options. Mow a higher height. Adjust your mower to a higher setting to allow some flowers to bloom. Mow in sections. Instead of mowing your entire lawn at once, mow in sections. This allows some areas to remain unmowed for a period, providing a temporary haven for pollinators. Create a pollinator garden. Dedicate a small section of your yard to planting native wildflowers, specifically to attract pollinators. Ultimately, even a small reduction in mowing frequency during Mow May can contribute positively to the environment. It's a flexible movement that allows for some adaptation based on your specific lawn and preferences. Doesn't long grass around your home attract pests and rodents? You're right, long grass around your home can indeed attract some pests and rodents. It creates a favorable environment for them in a few ways. Shelter and hiding places. Tall grass provides excellent cover for rodents and small animals to build nests, hide from predators, and move around unseen. This can be especially concerning near your house, as they might use the tall grass as a pathway to find entry points. Food source. While not all long grass directly provides food for pests, it can harbor insects and other small creatures that some rodents prey on. This creates an attractive food chain for them close to your home. Moisture retention. Dense, overgrown grass can trap moisture in the soil and around the base of your house. This creates a damp environment that some pests, like mosquitoes, find ideal for breeding. However, it's important to note that Mow May doesn't necessarily translate to an overgrown, messy lawn. Here's a breakdown. Mow May versus overgrown lawns. Mow May encourages letting your grass grow a bit taller than usual for the month of May. But it doesn't mean letting it become a wild, untamed jungle. Regular mowing throughout the year is still recommended for overall lawn health. Mowing strategies. You can still mow during Mow May, just less frequently. Consider mowing only the perimeter around your house to keep it short and less inviting for pests, while allowing the center of the lawn to grow a bit higher. Habitat versus haven. A healthy lawn with a variety of grasses and some low-growing flowers can actually be a beneficial habitat for some creatures. The key is to avoid an overgrown monoculture, a lawn with only one type of grass that provides a perfect haven for pests. Here are some additional tips to minimize pest attraction during Mow May. Clear debris. Rake up leaves, branches, and other debris around your house to eliminate potential nesting spots. Address existing issues. If you already have a pest problem, address it directly with traps or professional pest control services. Observe and adapt. Keep an eye on your lawn during Mow May. If you see signs of excessive pest activity, you can always adjust your mowing strategy for the remaining weeks. Overall, Mow May can be a way to support pollinators and potentially benefit your lawn without creating a haven for pests. By maintaining a healthy lawn with a balanced approach to mowing, you can achieve a win-win situation for your yard and the environment.